What were the effects? What were the effects of the Katanga secession during the 1960s? This event had a lasting impact on the Democratic Republic of the Congo and the surrounding region. Let's break it down. First, the secession led to a significant economic decline in the Congo. Katanga province was rich in minerals, especially copper. Before the secession, it contributed about 25% of the country's foreign exchange earnings and 75% of the national budget. Losing this wealth severely weakened the central government's finances. Politically, the crisis intensified the breakdown of the central government. Prime Minister Patrice Lumumba sought support from the Soviet Union, while President Joseph Kasavubu leaned toward Western capitalism. This power struggle created chaos and disorder throughout the nation. The secession also triggered other separatist movements, like the one in South Kasai. This fragmentation resulted in widespread violence and loss of life. Key figures, including Lumumba, were assassinated, and the United Nations Secretary-General Dag Hammarskjöld died in a related incident. On the international stage, the Katanga crisis attracted the attention of Cold War powers. Western nations covertly supported the secessionists to protect their economic interests, while the Soviet Union backed Lumumba's government. The United Nations initially hesitated but eventually authorized military action to end the secession by 1963. The conflict highlighted the challenges faced by the United Nations. It struggled to maintain neutrality while dealing with Cold War pressures and the legacies of colonialism. Although the unintervention ended Katanga's independence, it left behind lasting tensions. Socially, the crisis created a refugee situation in the Great Lakes region. Many Congolese fled to neighboring countries like Uganda, Tanzania, and Sudan. The violence and instability also led to military rule in the Congo as civilian governance weakened. Moreover, the Katanga secession illustrated a form of neocolonialism. Both Lumumba and Moise Tshombe sought external military assistance, showing that foreign powers still influenced Congo's affairs despite its independence. Finally, the crisis prompted constitutional changes. A federal constitution was adopted to address regional differences. This shaped the political landscape of the Congo for decades to come. From a nostalgic perspective, the Katanga secession reflects the struggles for independence during the 1960s. It was a time marked by idealism but also the harsh realities of global power rivalries and ethnic divisions. The events reminded us of a turbulent decade when newly independent African nations faced immense challenges in building unity and sovereignty.